Good morning. Is it from Zetster's Lab? I don't know if I showed you this dress. I was so busy before flying out to visit my kids, and I don't know if I ever shared this with you, but this is also a piece of linen that I found at our shop in town here. It was very cheap because I don't think it wasn't really something I liked, but I thought, for 60 Rand a meter, how can I go wrong? So I bought 2 meters, and when I got all of those, remember all the doilies and stuff I got at the charity shop? Well, when I found them, I realized, but wow, they're gonna work with linen, because these are also very, very old linen pieces. So I made this. Isn't it gorgeous? I started off, I had this. Isn't it beautiful? Just look. It is just magnificent. Look at the embroidery. It's beautiful. So I had 2 of these, I think, so I decided I'm just going to cut it in half and use this as my front part. So I made my dress as I usually do, take something in my cupboard that I already have, use that as my pattern. So I made the dress, put this on, and voila, something unique. Now I've also had, but now what about the back? So I decided I'm going to add a doily on the back. And I love it. So, but it looks kind of like pajamas or a nightie or whatever. So I thought I need to do something else. And then I had these serviettes that I also found at the charity shop. So I took one of them, cut them into pieces. It was kind of difficult because, it's very beautiful. I love it, but I'm never going to use it because I'm not a good cleaner. So if there's some food and something that's on these serviettes, I'm not going to get it clean. So I realized it's going to lie in my cupboard once again. So why not use it? So I cut it in strips, and but there you can see on the bottom, I just add a little piece. I'm going to come closer and try to show you. So there's just a yellow piece, and it just brought everything together. So there you have it. You buy a piece of material, take a dress from your cupboard, add a little bit of doily, serviettes, whatever, and you have a masterpiece. Then I had a little piece left of this, and I found this white shirt for 25 Rand. I think that's $1.50, I don't know, at one of the markets in Thailand the previous time I was there. And it was one of those shirts that, they go long at the sides. And I don't really like that, but it was pure linen, so for $1 I bought it, got home, and decided I'm just going to take it in a little bit. Now I absolutely love it, and I decided I'm going to make another top, the same as that one. And the awesome thing is, when I went to buy material the previous time at our local shop, I found this braiding. And I just said, I'm at that stage of my life. I buy something when I really, really love it. So I fell in love with that. So I bought a meter. I think it was kind of expensive. And when I got home, I saw, wow, it's going to look fantastic with the linen I bought. I never realized that. But once again, I said it needed something else. And I remember some serviettes, linen serviettes I had in my cupboard. It was serviettes that came from my brother's daughter's wedding. And I took the serviettes, ripped it to pieces, and added it to the front. There was a kind of dirty pink, I don't know what you call that, and then this color, and I just put some old buttons. They don't go together, they're all different. I put it in front, add my braiding, and a piece of linen that I actually didn't know what I'm going to do with, because it's not, I don't know, it was just not doing it for me. But you just add some stuff to it and you get a beautiful end product. So thank you that I can just share this little something that I've created with you. So use linen and use your old serviettes and doilies, tablecloths, you know, that nobody's using anymore because it's just too difficult to keep them clean when you use them on a table. So use that, cut them up, and create your own beautiful linen things. Well, have a fantastic day. I feel much better. I'm settling in at home. One of you asked me, when are you ever going to make clothes again? Well, you know me, I love many things, and I get into stages. At some stage, I just sew. At another stage, I just paint, and when I'm on holiday, I just explore and take photos. So, it's kind of difficult to know what I'm going to do next. But I think at this stage, I'm busy with all my sewing because I bought so many. I've shown you in the previous video many things. I'm already busy with another project. I'll show you next time. So thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic day, and please like and subscribe and whatever you want to do. So let's get creative. Let's start to share the joy of creating. I mean, it's so much easier to focus on creating something than to sit and doom and gloom and worry about the things of this world. So go out there, get that thing that makes you come alive, feel alive, realize you are alive, and start enjoying life. I love it. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Love you lots. Is it from Zetster's Lab?